On Imagine with Never Too Much. And yes, of course, you can never have too much, can you? Which is why I'm starting to invest in stocks and shares. Which means it's time for
Shares with Cher in association with Wizard Capital Management.
Yes, it's time for our sophisticated part of the show, where our friends at Wizard Capital Management advise me on what to invest in, and then I share this with you. Do you see what I do there? I've got a virtual account that I've opened online, and each week, obviously, I'm going to look at how I've done and whether or not it's time to retire, which I'm not sure you can do with virtual money, but we'll see how we go. Before I get carried away, don't take any financial advice from me, please. Trust me, I'm the last one you want telling you where to put your money. So let's have a look what we've got this week. Now, last week, of course, I mentioned Tesco and Money Supermarket. Of course, Money Supermarket just gave Martin Lewis 87 million quid, didn't they? So I'm not going to hold on to those for too long. And Tesco. Now, I'm keeping my eye on this. It's moving steadily, and it's moved up this week. So we'll see what happens with that one. National Grid, also from the other week, they went up and they sort of went down again. But they've gone up again. So I am actually up, well, week on week on those at the moment. So let's see what we've got for you this week. Now, I've got Strategic Energy Corporation. This could go down as low as 11 pence, but it could go as high as 25p. So I'm booking my holidays already on that one. And I've got Domino's Pizza. Maybe that might move up a little bit. And also the Booker Group. My friends at Wizard confessed that they'd held on to this one from me as I was becoming a little bit too maverick with my money. But in the meantime, while they were holding on to it from me, it's gone from 74p to 90p. So they've hid it from me, and there could still be some room in that one. So I've got that one in my my little portfolio as well. Booker Group, yes, that looks good. And Domino's Pizza is on the move up. So, just to recap, this week I will mainly be investing in Strategic Energy Corporation, Domino's Pizza and the Booker Group. And I'm going to have a look at these next week, obviously. If you see me drinking cider in the gutter somewhere, you'll know it's all gone terribly wrong. But early signs on my virtual portfolio is that my friends from Wizard are actually getting it right. So that looks good as well. Now, if you're wondering why it's called Shares with Cher, well, here's Cher.